Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Hopey Price, 126 pounds, bang on, 5 foot 7 inches tall with a reach of 70.5 inches. And up against him, it's Jordan Gill, 56.7 kilos, 174 centimeter reach, and he stands 170 centimeters tall.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
It's Hopey Price. This young fighter won gold at the 2018 European Youth Championships and looks like a future contender for sure. Jordan the Thrill Gill, fighting out of Cambridgeshire, England. This man won the Commonwealth Featherweight title in 2018 and has his eyes set on another prize.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, the first boxer from Great Britain to win gold at the Youth Olympic Games. From Leeds, England, the southpaw contender and international super bantamweight champion, Hopey Price. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Chatteris, England, a Commonwealth featherweight title holder, Jordan the Thrill Gill.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Only catching air with that hook. Boy, stiff jab. Nice right jab. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Back and forth they go. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice idea, and that hook lands. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
They threw the hook, it didn't land. Punch, counter punch. Jordan Gill got cracked. Let's talk about Price in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
This is on the end of what you do. Good work. Good work. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your timing already. That right hand is beautiful.
It's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You must.
A bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Don't be...
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on him this round.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
To it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just start gathering your pace. Win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop.
Here we go. It's round 2. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Misses with that uppercut. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter. Defense is not an option for these two. Jab does not score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. There's a counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about price in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? The fight's not over yet.
You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, you were still...
Let him back into it. Right, let's go out there. Get your ball.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready.
Back on it. Get focused. Get your minds on the job. And get back out there and win the
Ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it.
This is fight, dear. Come on, you're playing back into this. You're better than this, kid.
Another jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful.
Just get your rhythm back and then we go again.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
I don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. That one clipped Jordan Gill, and he's in trouble. Heavy shots, and Jordan Gill goes crashing to the canvas. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. Give me your glove.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Good, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Talk about Gill in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Back into the fight that round. I need to get back out there. Focus. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Get that jab back. Just box him. Be smart. Just get your shots off. Loading up. You're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Get this boxing back together. Get your mind back on the right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few bodies. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Be smart. Be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
On to the fourth we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Can't score with that hook again. Just misses with that jab. These two featherweights are going to let their hands go, you know that.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he misses with that straight left. He threw a punch and just got countered. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Jordan Gill is dazed. The Thrill Gill is down, but can he get up? We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I've got to see that again.
Talk about Gill in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. We'll win this fight. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just, we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Good work there. The jab's working nice.
Switch on. You've been coasting this fight.
Be focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Confidence. You'll take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Appear. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Take away that confidence. Stop him in
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
The round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
There's the bell to start round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledge.
Whoa, Johnny! Oh, and Price just took a big one. How is this fight still continuing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Price in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
You got complacent. Price, yes, I like that round. Good round, you feel good. Relax now, back in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. And you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Back out there and win the round. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
The right hand's beautiful, that's it. Start sticking a few body shots.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no...
We don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
Work it nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Everything in the bag. Now you've got it.
Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
On to the 6th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And that hook scores. Holding nothing back here in the round. He missed with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about price of that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
There's a lot on the line here.
That's it, just starts.
Okay, now we're switching off. Starting to make mistakes and switching off.
Great work. Don't be looking there for one shot.
Everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. I need you to get back up.
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there, finish it.
Just back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Keep smart. You were thinking it was smart.
Over yet? You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
close in this fight. Now you're going back into it.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
In the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab and then just start gathering your pace and win this round back.
There's the bell to start round 7. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
A lot of effort being exerted here. This is not where Price wants to be. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
You got to like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Incredible work rate. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. So time back in. Let's keep fighting. Let's talk about price in that last round. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
This is when you talk about championship material.
The gaps will appear.
Mate, what you doing? Come on. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win.
Wins down the middle, can't miss him. Great work, stay focused.
the back. Just box him, be smart, get your shots off, and don't give him anything.
At a time, set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it.
Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that.
Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already.
Win this next round. Right, let's go out there. Get your box
Get in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
the round off. Win the round on your jab.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
You were thinking,
Use this fight, dear. Come on, you're going back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Good counter punch. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, Jordan Gill just got rocked. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.